Are you ready?
Yes, inshallah, I'm ready.
Why did you become a teacher?
I become a teacher because of my passion for learning. I get pleasure from enabling students to develop academically and realize their learning goals, teaching and shaping members of the next generation.
What is your teaching philosophy?
My philosophy as a teacher is to give knowledge with a practical approach. If the children understand what is the use or significance of what they are learning, they will retain it better.
What can you bring to our school that makes you unique?
I love Arabic language and be active of Arabic club in at my campus.
What is your education background?
I completed my Arabic language bachelor at Winsus Karyau in 2024.
How well you handle a student you find difficulty to teach?
For me, the first step would be to pull them aside and talk about the issue privately. My question would get at the cause of this student's behavior once I know them. I try to work with them to come up with a solution. I use this strategy in my last classroom.
How do you motivate the student?
Positive reinforcement is super important to keep a student motivated. So one thing I like to do is throw out rewards or bonus when they performance, especially when this could be candy or a star or a sticker or even just compliment.
How do you handle a parent that blames you for for performance?
If a parent feels irresponsible for a child's poor performance, my main goal is to remain calm and professional during the conversation after ensuring they feel heard. I concentrated or more on working with them to find a solution than anything else.
How have you answered or how will you use technology in the classroom?
In my last classroom, the students use tablets to create and manage their own website, which proved to be a great tool for communicating with parents and allowing them to see the daily activity their kids participate.
How well you connect with the parent or how well you communicated with them?
With the advancement of technology, there are multiple ways to stay connected with parents. There are online teaching apps and communication apps that let teachers stay connected with students. Parent, you can also talk about parents-teacher meeting and how you will ensure to build a strong communicating, establish a rapport with them.
What is your teaching style?
I start preparing my notes a week prior to starting a classroom lesson during this week. I populate the classroom with interesting visual material and an infographic related to the subject matter.
Why so? We have you to teach here.
I'm well aware of our new technology in that we were tasked with the sumo challenge at my last school. Towards to my strong teach background.
How do you evaluate student?
I believe each individual has a unique set of strengths and include approach to teaching help me identify them as out in at the personal concerning. I like to evaluate students on how much they can and have interpret on them in a given time.
Mr. Dylan, good luck.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Mulki.
Fearless.